Alright guys, happy Sunday. This is a special video though that I just want to make like a little bit of something to say. And I will say it's about the One Chip Challenge, the 2023, And if you want to, and again, before I talk about it, if you want to know what I mean, if you see the video that I just shared, somebody reacting, but still go watch the video and you will see what I'm talking about. Because, this is more of just be cautious. I mean, we all know what the One Chip Challenge is. I'm sure a lot of you have attempted it and tried it. But, of course, they always come out with them. You have the 2020, 2021, 2022. And then, of course, they got 2023, which is the new one. That's the Viper or whatever. Like I said, if you go watch the video that I shared of the guy reacting, like I said, still go watch it. You'll see what I mean. I mean, it's unfortunately a sad story, and I'm going to start saying, like I said, thoughts and prayers and blessings to the family. And yes, I'm saying that because it is a sad thing but I guess a boy, which I'm all a boy, a kid. I'm not going to say a boy because probably a teenage kid. Because I actually looked like he was probably in his 20s, maybe, or so, or teens at least, who tried the One Chip Challenge, and unfortunately, I guess he passed out more than once, and, went to the hospital and died. Now, is this, they're saying the One Chip Challenge, did that really, because again, it does say about heart conditions, and one thing people, take consideration of the warnings, and I will say this, because like I said, you would never see me do the One Chip Challenge, even if I see it in the store, because look, man, I don't mind spicy stuff here and there, but I know better, and I'm telling, if any of you have health conditions, like seriously, don't. You know what I mean? Don't risk it. I know it's a freaking challenge, and everybody just loves to do challenges, especially because they just want to make videos. But honestly, you gotta take consideration. Okay, but is it worth it when, because a lot of people do the One Chip Challenges, and you see the suffering and how it turns out. So it's just this that if you seriously are not a person that can handle extremely spicy stuff, don't do it. Don't let your friends pressure you into it. Be smart. Use your head. Because, be cautious. Because, that is sad to hear that somebody, their kid had to die and the One Chip Challenge was the cause. And now, could the family sue? Well, I would say no. You know what I mean? Because the company who makes the One Chip Challenges, it is not worth suing them because they could easily cover their ass. Because they could say, hey, look, we put warnings. Okay, we put warnings and cautions on the box. So would it be worth suing? No. Because, they do. And, it's good that they do it. And like I said, really, people should really take consideration of them warnings. Like, don't do it. I understand. I get that way where, you see something, especially something new, and it's hard. You just want to do it. You want to attempt it. But honestly, you really need to put common sense and use your head. Because, again, you can see what could happen. That's not something that, you want happening. Or, somebody, but dying, from the One Chip Challenge. And it's sad to hear. But, apparently this kid maybe it was too hot. Now, I don't know if he had any health conditions, and the way that his family was talking, it sounded like he was a football player, I guess. And the way that his family was talking, I don't think he really did. But, hey, maybe he just could not really handle the spice. Maybe it was just way, way, way too much that he could handle. And maybe, So, but it's still, like I said, it's sad. Like I said, not something you want to see or hear. And like I said, you go watch the video that I shared it. More or less, I just shared it for people to watch because, just be cautious. You know what I mean? I'm not telling anybody what to do. If you want to do the One Chip Challenge, it's like, hey, whatever, man. Because, I don't tell anybody what to do. I am just saying, simply just, making this and just saying, just be cautious. You know what I mean? Like, don't do it because you just want to, you want to challenge yourself. Because realize, like I said, it's not worth something terrible happening to you. Health-wise. It's nothing, it's not worth it, man. And that's why, like, for me, never. I've never done the one chip challenge, not even the very first. And I probably never will, because honestly, I just know better. And it's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk, not worth the video. I don't care what anybody says. You can say whatever, but I'm going to be smart and use my head and just know, But I just wanted to do this just to throw it out there because, again, I mean, hey, be cautious, people. I mean, like I said, if you are somebody who just can, don't do it then. Like, don't. Be smart, don't do it. Do not, risk your health conditions or risk your health and it causing something. And like I said, what happened to that kid, and you don't want that happening. Like I said, I understand a lot of people who have already have done it, and I'm sure they felt the pain and the heat, but but still, like I said, just be cautious. You know what I mean? Just really be cautious. But I just wanted to make this video saying this because, like I said, man, it's you do want, like, even like I'm sure them parents of that kid, they want their message too, and the message to be shared. Mostly just, hey, they're not trying to stop people from, but probably the same thing that I'm doing. They just want the message, getting choked up. They just want the message to be shared because they don't want it to happen to anybody else or somebody else's kid. And I feel the same way, I wouldn't want it to happen to anybody else either. You know what I mean? Like, so just be cautious. Like I said, man, don't risk it because you just want to do it. You want to attempt it, But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say that. Like I said, go check the video out. Like I said, I shared it. You watch it. Like I said, it's a guy reacting, but still watch it because you will see what I am talking about. But like I said, just be cautious. Again, that one chip challenge, we all know it's no joke. So, just to me, it is not worth your health or risking something very severe happening, But anyway, guys, take it easy.